You may not often have to take off your front bumper. However, if for some reason you need to take it off, I'm going to show you how I took my front bumper off. The reason I'm taking mine off is I have a leak somewhere that I can't see from the bottom of the car, nor can I see from looking over inside the engine. So I'm going to remove the front bumper to see if it's a hose or something that's behind the bumper, as I have washer jets, as well as a couple other lines that run from the radiator. So I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of what I'm gonna do to remove the bumper. So first and foremost, you wanna jack the car up. I already have the car up on stands now. Got it jacked up. This is gonna be somewhat of an electrical job, so I do recommend, of course, that you unhook your battery because what I'm gonna do is take the headlights out. So you can remove your negative side of the cable. I'm going to remove both headlights. I'm going to remove both headlights so that I can access the screws underneath them. We're going to remove the grills, front grill on this side here, as well as the grill here, because there's a couple of screws, a couple of bolts underneath there. I'm going to remove the tire so that I can get to the wheel well panel. There's a couple of screws I need to remove the wheel well panel, because on behind the bumper here, which you can't see until after I remove the lights. After I remove the lights, behind the bumper, there's 3 bolts on the driver's side as well as 3 bolts on the passenger side. Let's get started. I'll show you a quick way. Well, I won't call it quick and easy, but however, if for whatever reason you need to remove your bumper, I'll show you how you can do it. That's the coolest way to taking off a tire. Next up, we're gonna remove these bolts here. 2 here, there's 2 here, and there's 2 down inside as well. Next, I'm gonna remove the paneling underneath the car. And come apart. Come off like that. Okay, take the headlight out. Okay, here's a quick rundown on one of the ways you can remove your bumper. Make sure you take out your headlights, as I've done. Take out both headlights. Of course, start with the battery. Take out both headlights. Now, you're taking out the headlights so that you can access the bolts that attach the bumper to the side panel. There's 3 on this side. There's 3 on this side as well. You have to remove the grill here remove the grill on both sides, the driver's side and passenger side. Underneath here, you're gonna have a bolt here that bolt connects you to the bumper itself right here. So that bolt connects there. So you want to remove both of those bolts. So you want to remove both screws here. On this side is 2 here, and it's going to be 1 here. Now, after that, you should be able to remove your bumper. Okay, so the bumper is now off, and now you have to disconnect the line that runs your windshield wiper fluid as well as your electric connection for your fog lights. So we have this one here you have to connect. Make sure you keep a bucket handy so that once you disconnect the wiper fluid, you can collect it and reuse it. Okay, so the bumper is off. And of course, putting the bumper back on, you're gonna just do everything in reverse. In the case of me, I took my bumper off because my entire washing system for the headlight washers was leaking. So of course, there's many other ways you can do it, but if you ever have to take your bumper off, that's how you can do it. So I'll put it back on, and then that'll be it for this one. I put the main bumper screw on, and then I'll tighten it up, and then I'll use a torque wrench to tighten it down to the actual, the proper pound of torque, which is, I think it's like 19 to 20 pounds. I have this set on 19. Twist it till you hear the click. Right there. There you go. Just snap in place. Next up, headlights. Now I'm going to install the air intake, and then that'll be it. Okay, so that's it. That's how you can remove as well as reinstall your bumper. Hopefully this helps, just in case you have a similar job that you like to take on yourself, Like, subscribe, and tune in for the next one. I have no idea what it's going to be. It could be drinking beer, might be putting the tires on. I don't know. Riding a motorcycle backwards, anything. It could be anything. So anyways, ReekG, until next time, you take care of yourself. Peace.